Hi, I'm going to tell you how I would paper trade today if I had to start over. So today is October 20th, 2022, Thursday. It's around 7 a.m. right now, still in the morning, 30 minutes after market open. But at the beginning of the day, I would have shorted Tesla, probably right here when the bell just opened at around 207, and then I would have added around like 204 right here. So within the first 10 minutes, I would have shorted two position of Tesla. This is in theory if I were to go paper trade again. The reason why I would do that is because, for one, there's a lot of bad news with Tesla right now. Okay. So the main one that made me want to short this was because right here, Tesla share are trading lower after company reported worse than expected Q3 sale results. This is for 5:24, so 1 hour and 6 minutes before the bell opened, the market opened, and then later it says something about recession, and then something about lower price target. And then there's also people are saying stuff about Elon after what he's been tweeting recently. I don't know what he's been tweeting. But all in all, bad news, bad stigma or whatever. That's all I need to know. Okay. So if I look in the 5-year 1-day chart, I see that clearly it's a double bottom right here. Let me just. So this is the support from this point right here to this point, and I see that boom, 1, 2, so like double bottom or triple bottom. So the next time it penetrate through, then it's most likely gonna drop, and there you go, it dropped, right? So ideally, the next candle would be absolute confirmation, but I'm gonna get in a little early because I feel like I'm a bit more experienced, but I could be wrong. This is just paper trading. So what I would do a long time ago was probably 50% position today, and then the next day if it opens below 200, I would add in another 50% of the position I would be shorting. This is to practice trading, see if I get it right. All right, so my target would be probably around, well, realistically, one of the next window would be right here. 180, 181, 180-ish. So I would like dump half of my size around 185, like around there. I would dump half of my short position, and then later I would try to write it down to like I know 150 as a psychological level, so I might dump like the 50%, 50%, so 25% of my inventory around 157, and then later I could dump the rest at 135 or something. Unless there's news on why Tesla should be good and go back up, but other than that, you know, I just have to play it by ear. I can't predict the future. I just gotta track what's going on a bit, but not be like so consumed about it. So yeah. So how I would approach paper trading is like this. So I made an Excel file earlier today. Right here. As we can see, in theory, what if I had a $10,000 paper account? How would I behave? How I would behave is, um, first I would list the dates and then the time of the stocks I purchased, the price of which I enter, the quantity of it. If I go long or short, I just highlighted red so it's easy for me to go back and see. And then later it's just the price time quantity, how much am I staking? So, right, the formula, price time quantity. Alright, so how much am I staking currently right now? how much I'm mistaken currently, so I shorted at 631 and then 634. I might have shorted a bit more. So in total, I'm shorting around uh, $8,231.6, and that's around 40 shares. I should probably make another column for quantity risk. I think the formula doesn't need to be perfect because it's your notes. So right now I'm basically risking 40 shares of Tesla, and right now it's worth 8,231. Right now I haven't, exit yet. Because if I were to exit, I could I don't know, just make this up. I could exit tomorrow at like 9:31 a.m. or something, and then Tesla, and then I might exit 195. I might exit all, which I might not be doing long, and then Alright, so right here, this is basically fake stuff right here that I just made up. Okay. This is just for the name of science. So tomorrow, say at 9:31, I cover at 195. Cover means, get rid of your position, flatten it, all of it. And so I sell all my 40 shares of Tesla, and currently it was like 195 tomorrow, for example. If it's 195, then it's worth 7,800. And remember, I was risking 823.60. So then I would have made this much profit right here. Right? 431.60 profit. I exit early because, there could be breaking news for Tesla. Hey, we got inventory. Hey, vendors are willing to help us manufacture cars and stuff. I don't know. Right? So that's why I exit. And then that's a good trade. So I might make a note of this. Yeah, that be like my notes. So everyone would have different notes. This is just how I would do this. You can use this as ideas on how to craft your own template for paper trading and tracking. So the reason why shorted Tesla in the first place was, look, these news right here that I put on the side, right here. You can pause the video and look at it a bit. Oops. Uh, Alright, so first, worse than expected Q3, pain of recession, consumer price drop Thursday. Alright, 6:06. So 24 minutes before market open, an hour before market open, right? And then there was another news earlier. Well, the news came out at 6:45. Tesla saying 8.3%. Fear Tesla. Right. And then I also made another tab, trade on 10. Oops. 20, which is October 2022. And this is the chart I used to analyze my trade. I see that the previous day, Wednesday, there wasn't a lot of volume. And then market open on Thursday, a lot of volume right here, and then sold out. So I was one of the folks that would try to help sell off this stock or this ticker symbol, right? Because of the bad news. Right? The volume tells a story. Hey, people saw bad news. All right, I'm joining you guys. And then I wrote some reason right here. I noticed spike of volume compared to yesterday's close. A lot of people saw bad news and wanted to short immediately. You know, this is just from my notes. And then right here, I see that it's a double bottom. Hey, new look, new low. All right. And then I wrote, it's a double bottom and making new low soon. Elon Musk got a bad reputation because of his Twitter antics or whatever he's been tweeting. Bad press news about him. I don't know what, but I just know it's bad. That's all I need to know. So that's the reason why I was short. And then the first page, I did have like a target of a stop loss or target profit taking. Unless things prove to me that I should bail out my trade fast. And I know this is like a 1-to-1 ratio or like a very bad risk reward percentage. But hey, this is paper trading. What if I am profitable and right 90% of the time, then this less than 1-to-1 ratio is okay. Alright, so this is part of learning how to paper trade and finding a system that works for you. The more notes you have, the more you can analyze on what works and what doesn't. Alright, so right here, the second one is like, hey, add to position in my short. Hey, I added like 3 minutes later. I plan to take profit at 192. I plan to take profit, sell it all at 185. But the next day came and breaking news broke out, maybe. I don't know if this is true or not. This is hypothetical right here, okay, guys? But if it did, then yeah, that's why I exit early and just locked in this much profit instead of my original plan. Alright, this is just an idea on how to create a template to paper trade. Okay, so I hope this video helps you on ideas on how to create a template, what to look for, and this account is in theory 10,000 paper trading money. So that's why I use $8,000 of trading, which is 80% of the account size. Yeah, and then. Oh no, look at Tesla, 209. But it didn't hit the stop loss, okay guys? It did not hit the stop loss. Yeah, it did not hit the stop loss. So right now I'd be panicking and sweating, but that wasn't part of the plan. I say the exit plan would have been 222. That's when I would accept I was wrong and get out. Alright guys. Bye.